Shanti. This is in continuation of yesterday's Murli, 20th of March 2012. The title of the Murli was Imbibe the Power of Contentment in Your Face in Activity and Become the Same as Father Brahma. Remain constantly happy and share happiness. And yesterday, Baba filled us the power of contentment through his Mahavakya. And throughout the day, we might be and must be feeling that contentment. Yes, Baba, it is always, not sometime. And we have given this word sometime and taken the blessing of always from Baba. So, continuing that Murli, what Baba says, sitting in our Saman, we hear that. It is the turn of Maharashtra, Andhra, and Mumbai for service. 14,000 people have come. Acha. The numbers in this zone are also big. The same itself is Maharashtra, and so it would be great. Just as its name, so the number are also big. Bab Dada has seen that Bombay and Delhi have zeal and enthusiasm for one thing. You do service, and one does not need to say anything about that. You are doing that well and will continue to do so. However, Bab Dada wants Delhi and Bombay to find a group out of those special souls who are in connection and relationship with you, who can become mics and then also become heirs. For such a group, because the majority of all the wings sent a list to Bab Dada, Baba has seen that list. On that list, there are good names who can glorify Baba's name. Now reveal them. Instead of you that should have lectures, instead of you, they should give lectures. They should share their experience of what your knowledge is. For a second, see your name in that list. And emerge whatever Baba is saying. It's about me. They should speak about the difference it has made in their lives. Whenever you have a function, some people relate very good experiences, but that is sharing them at functions. However, should experience this constantly in their lives. If you pay attention to this, they will emerge because there are such worthy souls in the list that Bab Dada saw. But you do have to make some effort and make them move forward. In fact, every wing should bring this list of people in front of the family and the father. The wing have done this work. Bab Dada has seen that you have done this work, but you have been doing this for a long time. So now bring some newness. The newness is that you create heirs. At the very least, those who are in connection with you should come into relationship. And after coming into relationship, they should become engaged in service. Now it is a time to become engaged in service. Not a relationship of just coming and going, but they should become companions of the father and the family. This also has to happen. Bab Dada has seen that if Brahmins have one thought together, then it is already accomplished. However, everyone should have the same thought because the atmosphere has now changed. Since you have been celebrating the 75th Platinum Jubilee, people have begun to understand that you are saying and doing very good service. That much change has now taken place and is why if you make a little more effort, then your family will increase so much on seeing that change. Bab Dada wants you to have a gathering of such soul everywhere. When they come to Madhuban to meet Baba, that is a different matter. But they should now come as part of family, and this will bring newness in service. Acha. Bab Dada is pleased because you have all stood up. Seeing you all, Bab Dada is pleased, but Bab Dada still has one more desire that still has to be fulfilled. It is for the zones. What is it? Every center should give the good news that their center is obstacle free, that it is harmonious. The news that all of Baba's children are accurate, busily engaged in service and obstacle free, has not come from any zone. So Maharashtra will carry out a great task. Will you not? None of the zones has yet sent this good news. You have to become that. It is you who have to become that. Who else is going to become that? Your tapasya is no less. Whether it is the teacher or the students, in terms of the people of the world, each one of you is a great soul. Now just see, become a little free from obstacle and everyone will see you in the same way. They see your non-living images with pure feelings and in the form of living goddesses and deities. Everyone has done very good service. Bab Dada is congratulating you for that. See yourself as a goddess and in deity form. Nizar, stand up. Bab Dada asked Nizar Bhai, who organizes the Future of Power program, to stand up. Bab Dada heard the news about the plans you have made. They are good. Good plans will continue to be made in the future too, and therefore continue to move ahead. Bab Dada heard the news. Now Baba is talking to IT group. You make good images and boards. Bab Dada has said earlier too. Bab Dada has seen that each zone is doing something new. And in each wing, the sound has spread outside too. For example, in the service of doctors, in the medical wing, an official book for the heart cure has been created that is good for advertising. In the same way, there are good instruments in other zones too, who can spread the sound. You have to keep a connection with them, and then there will be results from that too. Bab Dada is telling those of all wings, just as you have moved forward, if you continue to move forward even more, then everyone's vision will fall on you and gradually you will become known in the world. This is why Bap Dada is congratulating this wing too. All of you are making good effort. And together with your effort, Bap Dada is also with you. Achha. Baba is talking to double foreign brothers and sisters. 400 double foreigners have come this time. Double foreigners are becoming double. Bap Dada has seen that you are paying good attention to yourself, to your self-respect, to your attitude, and you are also drawing the attention of others. Because with the attention on ourselves, having self-respect and our attitude only, we can draw attention of others. What Baba is saying in this Murli, the contentment too. Through actions only we can do this. And through action, through Mansa Seva also. You are playing your part of being loving to the Yajna and cooperative with the Yajna very well. And this is why Bap Dada is congratulating the double foreigners many times. Bap Dada continues to hear the stories of all of you. You are not just loving, but together with being loving. You are also cooperating in every task and you are also clever in accumulating for your future. This is why all of you have come here from so many countries. Seeing this gathering of those who are loving and cooperative and who extend their hands for every task, Bap Dada is pleased. He is happy. You are happy. The father is happy and the family is happy. Those from Madhuban say that the double foreigners are the decoration of Madhuban. Madhuban ke Shringar. And it is the foreign land that have proved the father's title of being the world benefactor. This is why all of you have to remain intense effort makers. Not just effort makers, but intense effort makers. Because it is now the time for everyone to become an intense effort maker. The time is making effort has gone. It is now the time for making intense effort. So never become an ordinary effort maker. Constantly check whether there is that intensity. Baba is asking to check constantly where that making efforts intensity is constantly the same. Should be ordinary. You have not become ordinary, have you? In any case, even time is now giving you notices of becoming an intense effort maker. Bab Dada is pleased, the family is pleased, and Baba is congratulating everyone. The father is pleased. Look how many countries have you come from? Achha. Bab Dada is saying all the children everywhere who are sitting far away and merging everything in their hearts. The fragrance of everyone's love is reaching Madhuban. Feel that fragrance? So now everyone has to move along at a fast speed. You have to make intense effort. You have to give happiness to people in the world at the fast speed. You have to make unhappy ones happy by giving everyone the message to make them happy. Make everyone happy. There is intensity in this service, and you also have to bring about more intensity. Acha. Everyone accept loss of love and remembrance from the heart. Accept that love and remembrance from Baba. To Moini Ben, a few days back she was in ICU. In the same way, make intense effort in an emergency. Make such intense effort that everyone who sees you is amazed. Wow, this one has performed wonders. Continue, have it checked in advance. You stop doing this. Continue to have your checking done every now and again so that you can get a cure before it happens again. Just consider that you have to have your checking done every fortnight or every month. Then you will be fine. Very good. To Neelu Ben, a few days back, she had a surgery. The pilgrimage is easy, is it not? It is not difficult. I passed. Remain close. Pass. Close. Pass means close. Guzar Dadi gave very good sakash to Neelu Ben and Moini Ben. Everyone gave it. No one can forget Madhuban. Madhuban is merged in every word, every vein. अच्छा, हर एक की नस नस में मधुबन समाया है. मधुबन की यादें समाई है. To Janki Dad, to Jaddi Janki. You are going to London, are you not? In America, they are making many preparations for me to come. If your health is such that you can go, then go. Otherwise, do not go. No matter what preparations they make. If you are able to make yourself function, then do so. If seeing your health, you are able to go, then go. To the three senior brothers, Babdada heard the news about your meeting. Whatever you have thought is good. So continue to move along according to that. You will receive help. If you spread it a little, those who want to help will come. Whatever you have thought is fine. Ramesh Bhai asked Baba about the plan to open a university. Babdada feels that you first have to serve the different universities. You have made a connection with one university. So in the same way, first serve other university. Serve them and make them your companions. So many universities are still left. Serve them first. Then they will automatically make an offer by themselves. Dada is suggesting that first serve the already one, and then they will help themselves. They will come with the offer by themselves automatically. They'll say you don't need to spend so much money. Just as you have done this in one university and it has become well known from there, in the same way, take up 10 to 12 such universities and see. They themselves will make a university and give it to you. You won't need to incur any expenses. Bab Dada is pleased. Continue to meet in this way and finalize everything. The Platinum Jubilee program in Chandigarh took place very well. Another program is going to take place in Puri. In all places, you have done programs according to your own methods with happiness and a big heart. The result of every place is good. Brother Ram Narayan Meena, Deputy Speaker of Rajasthan Assembly, I was speaking to him. Now play a special part in the Brahmin family. I am your child. The best children are the children who are the masters. Children are always masters. Wake up at Amrit Vela every day at whatever time you can. and remember the Father and take blessings from him every day. You will receive blessings from the Father, with which you will remain happy and free from obstacles. Everything will be fine. You will be filled with power, and so they will also be filled with power. It will happen. Simply wake up and remember the Father and continue to take power from him. Say, my Baba, and take power. So simple is that. Say in the core of your heart, my Baba, and take all the powers. He's our Father. You saw Madhuban and you saw the family. You liked it, did you not? Now the closer you come to this family, the more you will be benefited. To Brother Suresh Abrai, who interviews Sister Shivani on TV, continue with the service you have taken up. And to Sister Shivani, you are blessed. You have received very good blessings from the Father. Yesterday I was reading Hindi Murli also of same date, and it was written as, you are blessed, you are Vardani, aap Vardani. Immediately I realized Baba ne bola aur hua. She's really Vardani. So sometimes Hindi and English language makes a difference in understanding. Vardani says when we see her saying to somebody in the programs and they follow that, and we see youth how they are following the teachings, what Sister Shivani is giving them. They are following them and making their life effortless. So these are the only blessings through which we all are becoming effortless and Vardani. हमारे बोल वरदानी, हमारी thoughts वरदानी. Thank you, Baba. Om Shanti. Take a pause for a few minutes. And churn on the takeaways. What we are going to imbibe today. Om Shanti. Now we can start with the churnings. What we have taken away from Baba's Murli today. Yes. Yes. Yes, sister. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti, Harpreet, sister.
Yeah, Sister Sonia, very nicely rendered. Thank you, Baba, for everything. I missed the initial part of the Murli, but I did join in a little later. But I was touched with one line which was flashing into my face: to make those who are unhappy happy.
Yes.
I somehow resonated a lot with that. We have to do this seva of making those who are unhappy happy and increase our effort and become intense effort makers. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Beautiful. That is what Baba is asking us to do through our faces. And Baba always bless us through this happiness. Always says, Kush Raho. And whenever Baba uses this word in the Murlis, and automatically that smile, that happiness comes onto our faces. Yes. Thank you, Baba. Thank you.
Om Shanti.
Om
Bap Dada
Shanti.
said, become intense effort maker, and time has gone for just simple effort. Become intense effort maker. And another point Baba said, that who people are into your relationship, make them into companion of this yajna and family. And Bap Dada said, you always become full of contentment, not sometime but always. Thank you, Om Shanti.
Yes. True. When Baba says that become intense effort maker, by doing so, basically we are becoming effortless. Because if we remember our earlier days for Amrit Vela, we need to put intense efforts into this. But now we have become effortless. And it's a very easy thing because this is because of Baba's love. So when we are filled with Baba's love and power, we are becoming intense effort maker and in result effortless in our task and contented, because contentment brings everything, because all the power emerges in this one contentment. Yes, true.
Continuing to what you just mentioned, Sonia Ben, today's Murli Baba is also mentioning how to keep connected with Baba throughout the day after Amrit Vela. And he's brought our attention to practicing various drills and making a day schedule of being with Baba. So that's the point for me to take away as to what are those different lessons from Baba that I can practice throughout the day and remain in the company of Baba. Shanti.
Shanti. Yes, sister. We all have to do the same. And we can also, Baba
Om
tells.
Shanti.
Yes, yes.
Bap Dada also said he wants to see every center obstacle free.
Yes.
Om Shanti.
Yes. And how can we make the center obstacle free? Because it's not the only duty of the Samarpit sisters. It's a duty, or it's our, duty also while sitting here in our home. We can definitely give sakash to centers, to sisters, for making it obstacle free. And we can contribute what Baba says. Yes, anybody else? Everybody should come forward because today we are left with so much of time. We can share our feelings, you know. Whatever we say, Baba will bless us with those wordings and feelings because Baba जानता है कि अगर कहीं पे if there are some obstacles, he's making us obstacle free. Earlier, what I used to do is when I joined, I never used to share thinking that I am not doing so. How can I share this? But later, Baba make me feel that you say whatever is appealing you, you just tell in front of others. Then I'll become you so. I'll make you become so. And you will become like whatever you are saying. And gradually it has happened also. And everybody should come forward. Everybody should pick one line, whatever we want to do or what we are doing and what we have become as experience. Yes.
Om Shanti.
Yes, sir.
Since my childhood, I want to join some spiritual people or some spiritual things, but I have seen lot of lectures on spiritual journey and every satsang I've seen on TV everywhere, but I did not get that essence from those satsangs. But when I joined with Brahma Kumaris in 10, I got very happy, very peace in my life, and it it was my childhood wish to be joined with Brahma Kumar to some organization that can give us the essence knowledge. With today world, we can see so many people or so many satsang are there, but they don't have any aim and objectives with them. They are just doing kannaras, what Baba has said, kannaras, but they don't have any essence in them. But when I joined with Brahma Kumaris, I got aim and objective, everything with Baba, and first. Uh, it was my first experience in life when I joined with Brahma Kumaris. Om Shanti.
Very
Very,
true.
yeah, I was about to tell the same thing. Very
Please.
true, brother. Very nicely said. And I also have the same experience like before coming back to this university and after coming to university, this drastic change in my lifestyle, my journey, and everything. Everything has become very calm and quiet uh, inside, in within the body, outside the body, and in the house, outside the house, and whether we go to gathering or everything, we always like to be in a peaceful place and just observe the people and just give drishti. And in Amrit Vela, I just take the vardhan of, I ask Baba to bless me with मुझे धैर्यवत का वरदान दो और हमेशा खुश रहने का वरदान दो. Then I immediately imagine myself sitting on a globe and see the सब दुखी आत्माओं को I give them the वरदान of happiness, and जो डरी हुई आत्माएं हैं उन्हें मैं धैर्यवत का वरदान. I just visualize that I'm giving the वरदान of धैर्यवत का वरदान दे रही. Om Shanti. And it's giving me a lot of mental peace by doing this practice. Om Shanti.
Beautiful. Anybody else?
Oops, Chan.
Yes.
Today Baba is talking to Mohini Bahan. In that Baba mentioned something. You have to give attention that Baba told in the same way, make intense effort in an emergency. Make such intense effort that everyone who sees you in amaze. Wow, this one has performed wonders. Continue to have it checked in advance. You have this, continue to have it checked in advance. You have stopped doing this. So we have to feel that Baba is there to guide us. But everything Baba told, intense effort. We have to do the effort. Baba is guiding us, and what we are doing, that we have to give attention. Each and every point we have to keep it in mind and do as per that. Last week, Sakar Murli Baba told each and every what is called बाबा की जो श्रीमत की उल्लंघन इज वाइस. बाबा ने बोला एक कोई भी श्रीमत का उल्लंघन होता है वो वाइस.
Yes, brother, your voice is not coming.
sin तो उसके
We are not able to listen you properly, brother. There is some problem.
maybe internet problem may be there. That's why training are there. That's why maybe. Okay, sister. I will explain. I will share it in some other time. That's.
Now it is
Om
clear.
Shanti.
Now it is clear, brother.
It's clear. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. No, this is what Baba told Mohini Bahan, that once Mohini Bahan was admitted in the hospital. After that, when she come back, Baba told her that in the same way, make intense effort in an emergency. Make such intense effort that everyone who sees you is amazed. Wow, this one has performed wonders. Continue to have it checked in advance. Baba is just telling, continue to have it checked in advance. You stop doing this. So Baba is give us guidance, but we have to follow the guidance. Last week Baba told in Sakar Murli also, श्रीमत का उल्लंघन भी एक विकार है, उसको जीतना. So this all, whatever we are doing it every day, we have to check attention that we are following the Srimad. As per Srimad, we are doing everything. That is it. I want to share it. Om Shanti. Thank you, Didi.
Om Shanti. Thank you, brother. Anybody else? So, Rakhi Ben?
Yes, sister.
Yes.
Speaking.
Yes, sister. Yes, sister. Yes.
Shall we move on to meditation, Sonia Ben?
Yes, sister. Take a deep breath. Draw your attention. Withdraw your attention from what is happening around. And see yourself, the point of light. In the middle of forehead. See yourself sitting in the self-respect of Brahman soul. The power of positive thought. Of this Brahmin sanskar. I'm leaving the physical body. Crossing the sun, the moon, all the planets, and travel to the world of light. See yourself, the point of light. Traveling to the world of light. I reach it. I enter to Paramdham. Home of my father. My home. There, I say, Supreme Soul, right in front of me. A powerful soul. Under the shower of his blessings. I am filled with such peace, calm, stability. He is the Supreme Father, the ocean of love. Slowly, I am becoming too. I am becoming love. I am filled with virtues of Father. Manmana Bhava. Me and my Father only. All my sins are burning. And I am becoming powerful. I am a contented soul. Come back to your physical body. Settle in the middle of your forehead. Feel all the powers. The powers which are merged in one power, contentment. I am the jewel of contentment. And everybody around in the atmosphere is benefited out of that. The happiness of my face. Constant happiness on my face. Making all the souls happy. Through my actions also, they are feel contented. Thank you, Baba. Thank you. Om Shanti. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Thank you, Sonia. Thank you, all of you, and see you tomorrow at 5 o'clock in the morning. Till that time, have a beautiful day.
Om Shanti. Thank you.